Well, it's moving day. Gonna load up and head back to Mapleberry Farm. Got the U-Haul ready. So today we're officially back at Mapleberry Farm for good. Jeremy had to get a U-Haul, so he's coming with that. And I took Sam and the cats and a bunch of stuff in the truck. Yeah, luckily we could get here because there's been a lot of floods, like we said before, so roads had been closed, but luckily they're all open again. It's crazy because just over a year ago we had moved, I think it was March 2018, we moved here permanently for the first time. Only when we came then, we came to a whole bunch of snow and we moved into a camper. Myself, Jeremy, our daughter, the two cats, and we were pregnant at the time and had our first miscarriage during that travel, and then had another miscarriage in September, and then oddly enough we were pregnant earlier this year and lost that one again just before moving here. So just Easter weekend we lost that one. So yeah, 3 in a row, and all kind of like when we were moving. So at least this time now we're moving here and it's nice out. It's not muddy today because it's actually starting to dry up a little bit, and we're moving into a house and not a camper, which is so much better. It's just and there isn't snow. There's no snow on the ground. The weather's a little warmer, and like I said, we're moving into an actual house. It's not a finished house, but it's a house. So it's a lot better than moving into a camper, which is pretty awesome. Yeah?
When I can talk, say he's a kid.
Okay. So I have a bunch of stuff to unload in the truck, and then, like I said, Jeremy will come with the U-Haul. Problem is our driveway is so bad that we have to take the stuff out of the U-Haul and put it on the back of the truck and drive it in here. So we do hopefully have somebody coming to fix the driveway this week, which will be really great, but he's not here yet. So that means that we are bringing the stuff in, unloading the U-Haul at the end of the driveway and driving it back in. So it's going to be a busy day, but luckily it's warm out today. It's like +2 or something. And you wouldn't believe it. So this morning before we left to come here, we were planning on showering one more time on grid and doing any bit of laundry that we had left. And then we woke up and there was no power. Somebody driving had hit a power line and knocked over an entire power pole, and it shut down all the power where we were. So I had to go out and get coffee down the road and got us a couple muffins. So I haven't been able to do any dishes, any laundry, and we haven't showered. So our last day on grid actually turned out to be off grid. We would have had more power here because my oven's propane, and I still would have had heat because I got my wood stove going. I'll show you here in a second. I've already got a fire going. And the propane oven, I could have actually made my own coffee. I could have made breakfast, but instead we ate a muffin from a restaurant because there wasn't very many restaurants around us, and everybody else, and all the power was out everywhere. There was only one place that had a generator on where I could get gas and get a coffee and a muffin. So I couldn't believe it though. Yeah, our last day on grid turned out to be a day off grid. And now we're here at the off grid cabin where we will remain permanently. This is my sorry excuse for a fire. Jeremy's not here yet, but I'm working on it. You see the fans are going, so at least it's better than nothing. The cats are not happy. I swear within 10 minutes of the 2-hour drive, they both crapped in their cage and threw up and probably peed. It was a very long 2-hour drive with them, and it smelled awful. Just awful.
Now say he's a kid so I can talk.
Here's our off-grid kid.
Hi. So we're at Mapleberry Farm today, and I'm eating
These snacks. All right, we're going to go unpack?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm going to play with the cat here.
Yeah. So the U-Haul has arrived. I unpacked all the truck and got a fire going, made some food. We are going to take our bed out of here and put it into here, and then a bunch more stuff will go into this shipping container. Let's open her up. So we got the mattress on the back and the big TV, and we're going to drive it in the driveway now. Boy, we need to get that mess fixed.
Hope it doesn't fall out.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't fall out. Sketchy, and I'm going to follow behind on the side-by-side. Bring Samantha in. Wish us good luck. If he dumps that, he's dead. just a little bit muddy here. We got the bed in here and unpacked. It's amazing how much room we have in this place. Not even 600 square feet. I got a lot more unpacking to do, but see this, we don't have closets, so hanging things on the walls at the moment. That's a big TV we bought when we moved on grid over the winter, so it'll go in the addition, but until the addition's built, it is now our headboard. Hanging things on walls. I just nail like a big giant nail into the stud. And that's how we're hanging things at the moment. Everything was cleaned in here, and then Jeremy just came home with a bunch of mail and some groceries for me to cook for supper. Sam's room, slowly unpacking. We've thrown a bunch of clothes on her couch for now. And we will, all that needs to be unpacked tomorrow. My back is killing me because I have been doing too much already. But this is what it looks like so far. There's Sam. We just showered. She had a nice shower, washed her hair. I had a shower, washed my hair, which is awesome. Got that TV up, the smaller TV. It's up there for now. Got some food. Cupboards are all full. Fridge is full. Here's the bathroom anyway. I'll show you. Unpacked a bunch of our stuff, which is awesome.
The bathroom.
And since we don't have running water in the house, this is the shower setup. So I heated water on the wood stove earlier today when I had it going. And then filled our buckets. And then, yeah. It's in there. And that just pumps it up. These things, these shower heads are amazing. And then it just comes out like a normal shower. We just have it taped to there right now because we didn't want to drill a hole or anything in the, because we will get a real shower head as soon as we get the pipes and like the well and everything working properly. But here I'll show you, I have another pot going for Jeremy's shower. So that's the fire I started earlier. I ended up getting it going real good. Boiled a bunch of water already, and now Jeremy's bucket is boiling. I need to go outside and get some more wood for the night, and then I'm gonna cook supper and sit down and relax because yeah, my back hurts and I'm tired and I've done a lot of work today, so I need a break. Need a break for the night. We still have more to unload from the U-Haul truck, but we're gonna do that tomorrow and then take it back tomorrow. We just couldn't get it all done today, just too much, and it has to be returned back where we were renting a place, which was like 2 hours away, so that will not be working for us today. I'm all clean and showered. I'm actually cleaner off grid today than I was on grid because I had to leave there and there was no power and therefore no running water there. Here we don't have power, but we still have running water because I just boil it and use a battery powered thing to have my shower. So yeah, actually easier off the grid, especially when you're used to being on grid and then you lose power. So we are really happy to be back, and yeah, we're just loving it. Living the dream.
So I got a fitting broke on the propane line for the stove. So one awesome thing about this oven we can cook on it. So we got a cast iron pan, but it's in the back of that moving truck, so don't be saying nothing about this pan. Can you see the food?
Yeah, gonna make some spaghetti.
Hopefully I can boil. I should probably start boiling water on here now then.
Yep. Spaghetti on the cook stove, just about done. Drain that pasta in a minute.
Try to cook so.
Yeah, It's not a cook stove. Spaghetti on the wood stove. Just a normal wood stove. Right. Looks pretty good.
Yeah. First day back off grid, and we gotta do this.
Yeah, didn't expect that.
It
but
shows though, man, this was like within 2 seconds you're just able to move on with your cooking.
Yeah.
Looks good.